This is a series of bonus episodes from my YouTube series called Japan in 100 Dishes. And this bonus series is here to give you a more detailed look at the menus you're going to expect in Japan. And this is a follow-up to my episode on Tebasaki, Japanese chicken wings from Nagoya. And the place I want to look at today is a chain in Nagoya called Sakae no Yama-chan. So Sakae is the Japanese word for world. Yama is mountain, and chan is the suffix used to, I don't know, it's like an endearing form, almost like a nickname suffix, as opposed to sensei or san. You use it for women and men to indicate a lack of formality and intimacy, like a friendship, basically. And Sakae no Yama-chan has locations all over the Nagoya area. Again, this menu, I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's in English and Chinese, so it's got both. So they're expecting foreign customers. But most importantly, the menu can be a little bit deceptive. If you're going to go to a Tebasaki restaurant like this is Tebasaki. It's chicken wings. That's all it is. They're small. They don't have a huge amount of meat on them, so they're not like weird like Franken chickens or anything like that. But they do have a lot of spices. And all this like writing, well, this is basically an introduction of like, they've been around for 56 years. Or no, maybe, sorry, Showa 56. So Showa started, this is important because this is the Japanese style of years. So basically, 56, maybe it was the 80s, they've had this place around. And if you turn the page on the menu here, again, there's more Japanese writing. What could all of this be about? All it is there's all this paragraph is devoted to pepper. They have a very special pepper that they season their chicken wings with. This is what distinguishes Sakae no Yama-chan from other Tebasaki restaurants in the Nagoya area. And this is the main page, because if we went on the previous page, whoa, look at that huge plate of chicken. Like some of these restaurants, look, they even have a background of chicken. They show you the plate, and the plate is piled high with chicken, and you're like, wow, I want to get that. But then in the small print, they say one serving is 5 pieces. And then in this one, they said this photo is 5 servings. And who knows how big that, it's probably not that big of a plate. This is the thing about these restaurants. The Tebasaki is not cheap. Sometimes they'll show a photo of a plate piled high. It's 10 servings. It's $50 worth of chicken wings. They are absolutely fantastic. They are delicious. However, they are not cheap. So the key thing when you go to Sakae no Yama-chan, because you'll see the big man with the chicken wings on the sign, the cartoon guy with the chicken wings. Basically, they have different levels of seasoning. They've got lots of it, the regular, the kihon, the fundamental, little bit, and none. And on this they have potato salad, gyoza. This is like a boiled stew, cabbage salad, and French fries, and a Korean stew. And then this is also like a seasoned fries. The rest of the menu has nothing to do with chicken wings. This guy here, he is on the menu, but what is all this stuff? It's Nagoya specialties, a kind of spaghetti, and then more spaghetti, and then this is like pork stuff in miso flavored. So a lot of this stuff is actually miso, the special kind of miso paste you only find in Nagoya. And then other things, the rice crackers with an omelet, and this is a shrimp tempura in an onigiri wrapper, a rice ball. This stuff that you might like, you might want to try. This is, again, a lot of people, they find that maybe this the Tebasaki is too expensive. They can order this. They also have a motsunabe in the Taiwanese style. Again, it's all just like bits of chicken, and you can add different things to it. You can add ramen noodles, and you can add congee and different things like that, and vegetables. But this is the fundamental. And even as you go through the rest of the menu, salads and pickles, jellyfish. Again, I've never tried it, but it's apparently quite good. Kimchi fish, stuff you can like basically add and roll up in a piece of seaweed roll. Again, more pickles over here. This is like a sashimi, so it's just mackerel, and it has tuna and salmon and octopus and natto. Omelets with sardines. They have the ehire, which is the grilled ray fin. This is a mackerel you can just pick out with your chopsticks. And they also have little finger foods, so deep fried stuff. They've got tofu, so this here is tofu right here. And you've got like the nankotsu, which is the chicken cartilage, the ears. Deep fried seafood, quail eggs, eggs, pork skewers, more pork, deep fried quail eggs. So this is with the miso and this is without, basically. That's all the difference. Miso, no miso. Wieners, chicken balls, things like that. This is interesting. It's a donut. It's a curry donut, basically, and it's deep fried. And this is like a deep fried bread ball with sweet bean paste and butter on top of it. And also the deep fried skin, which you'll see in the izakaya menus as well. And if you don't like the chicken wings, you get fried rice, fried pasta. But at the end of the day, the chicken wings is where it goes. So remember, 5 of these, $5.28. So until then, until next time, sayonara.